The entertainment industry has birthed beautiful families just like it keeps buzzing. Love stories in Hollywood aren't just about red carpets and glamorous events. They're about two people navigating fame, building families, and sometimes creating empires together. Today we're looking at 15 celebrities who didn't just find love, they found partners who were just as famous, just as talented, and just as driven. Blake Lively. The actress known for her role in Gossip Girl and films like A Simple Favor and The Age of Adeline became a household name through her charm, talent, and undeniable screen presence. But her relationship with Ryan Reynolds transformed her into one half of Hollywood's most beloved power couple. The two met on the set of Green Lantern in 2010, though neither was single at the time. Their friendship eventually blossomed into romance, and they married in 2012 in a private ceremony in South Carolina. Blake balances acting with entrepreneurship, launching successful brands while Ryan continues dominating both comedy and action films. Together, they represent a modern celebrity marriage built on humor, mutual respect, and genuine partnership. And while Blake and Ryan built their relationship on laughter and lighthearted teasing, the next couple on our list created a musical dynasty that reshaped the entertainment industry: Beyoncé. The global superstar behind hits like Crazy in Love, Formation, and Halo needs no introduction. Her voice, stage presence, and cultural impact have made her one of the most important artists of this generation. Her partner Jay-Z is equally legendary. Together, they form a partnership that dominates music, business, and culture. They began dating in the early 2000s and married in 2008 in an intimate ceremony that remained mostly private. Over the years, they've released music together, including the collaborative album Everything Is Love, and have been open about their struggles, including infidelity and the work it took to rebuild trust. They've raised 3 children while continuing to release critically acclaimed work. Their relationship isn't just about fame, it's about legacy, resilience, and the power of two equally driven people building something greater together. While Beyoncé and Jay-Z created a partnership defined by music and empire building, the next couple made headlines simply by reuniting after years apart. Jennifer Lopez. The singer, actress, and entrepreneur known for hits like Jenny from the Block and roles in films like Selena and Hustlers has been a fixture in pop culture for decades. Her relationship with Ben Affleck became one of the most talked about stories in early 2000s Hollywood. They first got together in 2002, became engaged, and were dubbed Bennifer by the media. Their relationship ended in 2004, and both moved on with their lives and careers. Nearly 2 decades. Later, in 2021, they rekindled their romance, surprising fans worldwide. They married in 2022 in a ceremony that felt both nostalgic and hopeful. Their reunion became a symbol of second chances and the idea that true connection can survive time and distance. Together, they navigate blended families, demanding careers and constant media attention, proving that some love stories are worth the wait. Jennifer and Ben's story is one of rekindled romance. The next couple on our list built their relationship by sharing every moment with the world. Chrissy Teigen, the model, television personality, and cookbook author, became famous not just for her career, but for her unfiltered honesty and sense of humor. Her husband, John Legend, is a Grammy-winning singer and songwriter known for songs like All of Me and Ordinary People. The two met in 2006 on the set of John's music video for Stereo. They married in 2013 in a beautiful ceremony in Italy. What sets Chrissy and John apart is their willingness to share their lives openly. They post family moments, funny exchanges, and even difficult experiences like pregnancy loss. Their transparency made them relatable to millions of fans who appreciated their authenticity. Together, they've raised 4 children and built a partnership rooted in humor, support, and mutual admiration. They represent a modern celebrity marriage that balances fame with real-life vulnerability. If you're still with us, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us share more of these stories and celebrate the relationships that inspire us all. Serena Williams. The tennis legend with 23 Grand Slam singles titles redefined what it means to be a champion. Her dominance on the court made her one of the greatest athletes of all time. Off the court, she found love with Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit. The two met in 2015 at a hotel in Rome and began dating shortly after. They married in 2017 in a star-studded ceremony in New Orleans. Together, they've championed causes like paid family leave and have been vocal about the importance of supporting working parents. Their partnership shows how two people from different industries can come together and build something meaningful while continuing to excel in their respective fields. And while Serena and Alexis represent a blend of sports and tech, the next couple on our list became British royalty in the world of celebrity culture. Victoria Beckham. The former Spice Girl turned fashion designer built a career that spans music, style, and entrepreneurship. Her husband, David Beckham, is a football legend who played for clubs like Manchester United, Real Madrid, and represented England on the international stage. The two met in 1997 and married in 1999 in a lavish ceremony that captured global attention. Over the years, they've raised 4 children and built individual empires while remaining one of the most recognizable couples in the world. Their relationship has weathered rumors and media scrutiny, but they've remained together, often crediting communication and family values as the foundation of their partnership. And while Victoria and David built a British empire, the next couple brought together 2 entertainment industries from opposite sides of the world: Priyanka Chopra Jonas. The Bollywood star turned global actress made her mark in both Indian cinema and Hollywood with roles in Quantico and films like The White Tiger. Her husband, Nick Jonas, rose to fame as part of the Jonas Brothers and later built a successful solo music career. The two met in 2016 and began dating in 2018. Their whirlwind romance led to an engagement after just a few months, and they married in 2018 in a multi-day celebration that honored both her Indian heritage and his American background. Their relationship represents a true blending of cultures, industries, and fan bases. Priyanka continues acting and producing while Nick tours and records music. Together, they've become advocates for various causes and have spoken openly about starting a family. Their partnership shows how love can bridge continents and create something beautiful from 2 very different worlds. And while Priyanka and Nick celebrated a union between 2 cultures, the next couple faced public challenges that ultimately led to separation. Sophie Turner. The actress best known for playing Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones became a global star through her portrayal of strength and resilience. She married Joe Jonas, member of the Jonas Brothers, in 2019 in a surprise Las Vegas ceremony, followed by a larger celebration in France. The couple welcomed 2 children and seemed to build a strong family foundation. However, in 2023, they announced their separation, marking the end of their marriage. Their relationship, though it didn't last, represented a partnership between 2 young stars navigating fame, family, and personal growth. And while Sophie and Joe's relationship ended, the next couple on our list also faced a public separation after years together. Gisele Bündchen. The Brazilian supermodel became one of the highest-paid models in the world, gracing countless magazine covers and runways. She married Tom Brady, widely considered one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, in 2009. They raised 2 children together and supported each other's endeavors for over a decade. Reports suggested that differing priorities, particularly around Tom's decision to continue playing football, contributed to the split. Despite the end of their marriage, both continue to thrive in their respective fields. Gisele remains a force in fashion and environmental activism, while Tom continues his career in sports. Their relationship, though it ended, represented a pairing of 2 icons at the top of their industries. And while Gisele and Tom represented sports and fashion, the next couple became one of hip-hop's most talked about partnerships. Cardi B. The rapper who rose from reality television to become one of the biggest names in music brought a fearless, unapologetic energy to everything she does. Her husband, Offset, is a member of the hip-hop group Migos and a successful solo artist. The two began dating in 2017 and secretly married that same year. Their relationship has been anything but quiet. They've faced public breakups, reconciliations, cheating rumors, and constant media attention. Despite the drama, they've remained together, raising 3 children and continuing to support each other's careers. Cardi has spoken openly about the challenges of marriage and the work it takes to maintain a relationship under intense scrutiny. Offset has expressed his love and commitment publicly, often through social media gestures and songs. And while Cardi and Offset navigate a high-profile, sometimes turbulent relationship, the next couple built theirs on mutual artistic respect and creative collaboration. Alicia Keys, the singer, songwriter, and pianist behind songs like Fallin' If I Ain't Got You and Girl on Fire, has been a defining voice in R&B for over 2 decades. Her husband, Swizz Beatz, is a legendary producer who's worked with some of the biggest names in hip-hop and R&B. The two married in 2010 and have built a partnership rooted in creativity and mutual support. Both continue shaping modern music, with Alicia releasing albums and advocating for social causes, while Swizz produces and supports emerging artists. Together, they've blended their families, raising 5 children between them, and have spoken openly about the importance of communication and respect. Their relationship represents a union of 2 artists who understand the demands of the industry and support each other's growth while building a strong family foundation. And while Alicia and Swizz balance music and family, the next couple brings together film and country music in a lasting partnership. Nicole Kidman. The Academy Award-winning actress, known for roles in Moulin Rouge, The Hours, and Big Little Lies, has been a fixture in Hollywood for decades. Her husband, Keith Urban, is a country music superstar with numerous chart-topping hits and awards. The two met in 2005 and married in 2006 in a romantic ceremony in Australia. Together, they've raised 2 daughters and managed to balance demanding careers with a stable family life. They split their time between the United States and Australia, honoring both of their roots. Their partnership represents a quiet, steady love that doesn't seek constant attention, but continues to thrive through mutual respect and commitment. And while Nicole and Keith maintain a public yet grounded relationship, the next couple takes privacy to an entirely different level. Eva Mendes. The actress, known for films like Hitch, Training Day, and The Place Beyond the Pines, stepped back from acting to focus on family and business ventures. Her partner, Ryan Gosling, is one of Hollywood's most respected actors, known for roles in The Notebook, La La Land, and Drive. The two met in 2011 on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines and began dating shortly after. What sets them apart is their commitment to privacy. They rarely appear together publicly, don't post about each other on social media, and keep their 2 daughters almost entirely out of the spotlight. Eva has spoken about choosing family over fame, while Ryan continues acting but remains equally private. Their relationship represents a conscious decision to protect their personal life. And while Eva and Ryan keep their love behind closed doors, the next couple lives theirs very much in the public eye. Hailey Bieber. The model and entrepreneur became a style icon and successful businesswoman, launching her own skincare line and collaborating with major fashion brands. Her husband, Justin Bieber, is a global pop star who rose to fame as a teenager and became one of the biggest artists in the world. The two first met as teenagers and dated briefly before reconnecting in 2018. They married that same year in a New York City courthouse, followed by a larger ceremony in 2019. Despite the pressure, they've remained committed to each other, often speaking about the importance of faith, therapy, and communication. Together, they represent a young couple learning to navigate marriage under the brightest possible spotlight. And while Hailey and Justin are still early in their marriage, the final couple on our list has maintained one of the longest-lasting partnerships in Hollywood. Sarah Jessica Parker, the actress best known for playing Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, became a cultural icon through her portrayal of a writer navigating love and life in New York City. Her husband, Matthew Broderick, is an acclaimed actor known for roles in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, The Producers, and countless stage performances. The two met in the early 1990s and married in 1997 in a small ceremony. They've kept much of their private life away from constant media attention, choosing instead to focus on family and their individual careers. Sarah Jessica and Matthew represent a partnership built on respect, shared values, and the understanding that love requires work, patience, and commitment. Thank you for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe so you never miss our next story. These couples remind us that love in the spotlight comes in many forms, some loud, some quiet, some playful, and some deeply private. But all of them prove that when two people are committed, even fame can't tear them apart. See you in the next one.